What's up, horror fam? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's trailer review and reaction, we are taking a look at the trailer that just recently dropped today, which is Death of a Unicorn. Now this film, if you don't know already, is a black comedy horror film written and directed by Alex Schafferman, and it has Paul Rudd, Jenna Ortega, Richard Grant, Tia Leone, and Will Poulter starring in it, amongst other supporting cast. So the premise for this film is pretty interesting, and it sets the tone as a man and his teenage daughter accidentally crash into a unicorn while they are en route to a crisis management summit with his boss, Del Leopold, and the Leopold family. The Leopold sees the unicorn, and their scientists discover that its flesh, blood, and most of all, its horn are endowed with supernatural curative properties, which the Leopolds seek to exploit. However, as they delve deeper into their research, they discover the deadly consequences of their actions. Now, we recently just covered this movie and topic over on our previous episode 51 of our daily uploads. So go over there, check it out for any additional details. Otherwise, we're just gonna get right into the trailer and see what this is about.
Ridley? Are you okay?
It kind of felt like it was showing me something. I get this feeling I don't think we're supposed to be here.
The Leopolds donated this entire nature preserve. And they care about a lot of things, not just pharmaceuticals.
Fine. I will sit there and smile.
Sorry, we're late.
What happened? You walked from the airport or what?
It's perfect timing.
I need you to act like everything is fine.
Is there something in your car?
A lot of species in this area are rare. What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
A horse-like mammalia.
With some sort of protrusion or growth.
It's a fucking unicorn.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I don't think that we're supposed to have this.
We need to study it.
Whatever it is, it seems to be the cure for cancer.
Cancer? That's the biggest one.
An opportunity for greatness, for immortality.
I've never been so alive.
Dad, please just listen to me. We need to give the little one back. Okay, bad things will happen.
There are two of them?
You're gonna kill us.
I'll do whatever I have to take care of you.
You'd retreat in the face of opportunity.
That horn was rather girthsome.
Picking up good vibrations.
Here's hoping we kill Bigfoot on the way home, huh?
I'm looking forward to this one. Typically, I'm not a big fan of the comedy horror subgenre of horror films, but this one I'm gonna give a chance. And the reason for that is because they add a bit. It is a bit humorous, but you can see where it definitely takes a dark turn. And I don't know if any of you caught it, but there were a couple things that when we see that thumbnail of the trailer, again, that we called out in episode 51 of our daily upload, you see this very dark unicorn, like this very dark face, the snout of this unicorn, these huge teeth and fangs, like it's a very demented, demonic unicorn. But in this trailer, you saw two different ones. You saw the one at the beginning that they apparently hit, which was a white unicorn, which is what you would normally see in any fantasy storytelling books. And then we see this black one, very vicious, again, very demonic and evil one. Now, they did mention a couple times, there were a couple lines in there, so we know there are at least two of them, because I think Ortega's character says, we gotta get the little one back. And then another supporting actress said there's two, that there's two of them. So it makes me believe that the one that they hit at the beginning of the film, which is the white one, is either the younger of the unicorns or is possibly a baby unicorn. And the parent is coming and looking for it after now that they've taken this unicorn and are trying to as the premise was set, use its horn, its blood, its flesh in order to cure things. And they mention in here cancer. Now, the way they mentioned cancer and how excited they all got was almost as if they were going to use it in a way to make profit, right? To become even richer than they already are. Now, we don't know if they are still currently rich or if they've now in the process of losing all their money and now this is a way that they can regain back their fortune. But obviously there's a turn somewhere, because we see when they're in that tent, that shadow of that much bigger, darker unicorn shows up and starts to terrorize them. And then we see they obviously have some sort of SWAT team that's going to come into play here. So I am excited to see this one, even though I'm not a big person when it comes to horror comedy. That's, again, that subgenre is just not one that's always been one for me. There's a few films here and there that I'm okay with, but overall, it's just not the subgenre that appeals to me. Now, this one, though, I will check out. It is good to see Paul Rudd in something else outside of, your typical raunchy comedies or the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So glad to see him back in a horror film. And this is right up Jenna Ortega's alley. She's been doing horror stuff, whether that's Wednesday or X, Beetlejuice. So she's been in this genre for quite some time. So this is right up her alley. So excited to see this one. Let us know down in the comments what you think of this trailer. Are you looking forward to seeing this one? Hopefully we will get a second trailer that shows us just a little bit more of what's going on. And if we do, we will make sure to bring that to you here on Reign of Horror. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And again, drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think of the trailer and if you plan on seeing this film. Otherwise, we will see you at the next one. Peace.